Sergio Perez's Red Bull seat has been on shaky ground all season. Will new sponsorships be enough to lock in a spot for 2025? What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to Formula Every Day. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Is Sergio Perez's Red Bull seat safe? The high-stakes gamble for 2025. Sergio Perez is reportedly set to remain with Red Bull for the 2025 Formula One season, following a recent surge in sponsorships and new merchandise ventures. The 34-year-old Mexican driver, who has been under fire throughout much of the 2023 season for a series of lackluster performances, now has fresh backing that could be key to his Red Bull seat. Despite a challenging year, with no podium finishes in the past 16 races, Perez is confident he'll continue alongside teammate Max Verstappen next season. Throughout the season, rumors have circulated that Red Bull might be considering other drivers, but according to reports from Spanish outlet Marca, Perez's optimism about his future at the team is justified. The driver has reportedly secured a wave of new sponsors, adding to his existing lineup, which includes major brands like Telcel, Claro, and KitKat. These new sponsorship deals are reportedly exclusive to Perez, creating significant financial implications if Red Bull decides to part ways with him early. Perez's sponsorship agreements could be a major factor in keeping him at Red Bull, as terminating his contract would reportedly come with a costly financial penalty. The penalty, combined with potential losses in prize money if the team falls in the Constructors' Championship standings, seems to be enough to make Red Bull think twice before making any drastic changes. For now, the partnership remains beneficial for both parties. Testing and simulator results have also worked in Perez's favor. According to Marca, none of the Red Bull-affiliated drivers in line for a potential seat, such as Yuki Tsunoda, Liam Lawson, and Daniel Ricciardo, have managed to outperform Perez in recent sessions. Although these drivers have shown promise, Perez remains a strong candidate for his position, leaving only Max Verstappen as the top performer in the RB20 car. This season has not been without challenges for Perez. Team principal Christian Horner, while generally supportive, has recently been more reserved in his comments about Perez's future. After a tough race in Mexico City, Horner hinted at his frustration, acknowledging that Perez's performance hasn't met Red Bull's high standards. Checo had a horrible weekend, Horner remarked. He knows F1 is a results-based business, and when you're not delivering, the spotlight is on you. With 2 races left in the season, Perez is under pressure to secure a strong finish. However, his newly acquired sponsorships may give him the security he needs to perform without the weight of uncertainty hanging over his head. The situation also complicates the outlook for Red Bull's potential future drivers, including young talents like Franco Colapinto and Carlos Sainz, whom Horner was reportedly seen meeting at the Brazilian Grand Prix. For Lawson and Tsunoda, who have both shown moments of brilliance this season, Perez's retention means waiting a little longer for a potential promotion to the main Red Bull team. Both drivers have been impressive, but may now need to demonstrate further progress in Red Bull's junior team, AlphaTauri, if they want to keep themselves in contention. Red Bull's commitment to Perez, at least for now, may also benefit Verstappen, who has built a solid working relationship with his Mexican teammate. This continuity could be key for Verstappen's title defense as the team looks to maintain its momentum in 2024. As Red Bull's 2024 driver lineup seems to settle, the stakes remain high. Perez's retention would allow the team to focus on refining the car for the new season, potentially maximizing its performance across both Red Bull seats. Whether this strategy pays off or not, one thing is clear: Sergio Perez is still very much in the game. In our view, Sergio Perez's likely retention at Red Bull for the 2025 season showcases the complex dynamics in Formula One between performance, team strategy, and sponsorship. Despite a challenging season where Perez's results have fallen short, his exclusive sponsorship deals have added considerable weight to his standing within the team. It seems that Red Bull is balancing competitive pressures with financial considerations, acknowledging the value Perez brings not only in terms of sponsorship revenue, but also in maintaining consistency alongside Max Verstappen. For a team so dominant in recent years, this continuity could prove beneficial for their overall performance and brand. However, Red Bull's decision doesn't come without risks. Perez's on-track struggles and Christian Horner's recent remarks highlight the fact that, at Red Bull, results are critical. While Perez has demonstrated strong pace in testing, translating that into race day consistency will be key. As up-and-coming drivers like Lawson and Tsunoda continue to develop, Perez's position will remain under close scrutiny. If he can return to form and secure better results next season, Red Bull's choice may prove sound. If not, these sponsorship-driven decisions may only offer a temporary reprieve in a sport where competitive advantage is everything. What do you think? Does Perez deserve another season at Red Bull, or should the team take a chance on fresh talent? And will sponsorships alone be enough to justify his place? Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your opinion. See you soon.